bold, it's booming. It's Bangkok and it's buzzing. Hello and welcome to the first episode of Bangkok Buzz. Bangkok Buzz is a lifestyle magazine show designed to talk about all things happening in Bangkok. From food, fashion, interviews, events, spirituality, and much, much more. And what better way to start than at the River of Kings, the Chao Phraya River, located beside the beautiful, stunning, and historical Chakrabong Villas. We will talk more about the villa in a short while. Let me tell you what we have in store for today's show. I will take you on a tour of the Chakrabong Villa, followed by a very interesting chat with our Mythbuster. But before that, let's meet our one-woman glam machine, Ambika. Her sumptuous palette and a subtle contouring has won her fans across Thailand. In every episode, Ambika will share beauty secrets and show us some fantastic makeup techniques. Over to you, Ambika.
Seetal for that lovely introduction. My name is Ambika and welcome to Getting Glamorous with me. Today's episode, friends, I was thinking what look should I create for you. I have with me today Kun Sirima. Hello Sirima, thank you for being with us today. She's a working woman and I'm going to create a simple look for her, a basic look that is not time consuming. So let's get started. First step to a good makeup is always prepping the skin. So I'm going to apply moisture on my model's skin today. That depends on what skin type you have. You can go for even a hydrated moisturizer or an oil-free moisturizer depending on your skin type. Next, we're going to do the primer. So stroke cream will really hydrate and moisturize the skin and bring in that glow. Whereas in this tutorial, I want to bring that hygiene awareness. So what is an important tool to have, a must-have, is this mixing palette and a spatula. If your makeup artist is applying makeup on you, make sure it's lifted with the spatula, put in the mixing palette, all right? And then continue to work on your eyes. Why am I emphasizing on this point is, friends, now this very particular product is going to go on the eyes of your client or on you. I don't want you to be compromising on your safety. Now you can ask a makeup artist to do your bridal makeup, your event makeup for whatever price that suits you. It can range from 5,000K to 30,000K. That doesn't matter. That is not my concern. But what I care is you are not going to compromise with your safety. They can use a drugstore brand or a high-end brand. That's absolutely fine. If applied correctly, will give you the same results. So from the face, now we're going to switch and do the eyes first, and I'll come back to the face. I'm going to start off with the crease. One application of this can just amp up the whole look, make it very simple and basic. You don't have to do anything much. Draw in the crease like I did and just apply this. So from the inner corners, out to the 3/4 of the eyes. Now I'd like to give a hint of this caramel color on top of the crease. It really brightens. It looks a little scary and not interesting at all, but believe me guys, just a touch of this makes all the difference. Stay within the area. We don't want this dark color going up. That is going to give you panda eyes. And as always, go back with the blending brush again. I'm going to take an kohl pencil and just smudge out on the upper lash line and the lower lash line. Lower lash line is again optional, my friends. How much you want to amp it up is really up to you. So here I'm going very close to her lash line, to the roots of her lash line, also filling it in. So now I'm going to smudge out that eye kohl pencil that we applied earlier. Give it a very natural finish. We don't want anything defined for daily wear. Now I'm going to highlight the brow bone. Now we're going to conceal her eyes. Now there's a difference between corrector and concealer. Corrector is going to erase all the bluish, purplish pigmentation under the eyes, whereas the concealer always lightens the eyes. So I'm just going to dab here. I'm not going to drag my brush because I want coverage. So after wiping off my brush, I'm now taking a concealer to brighten up this area. And of course, my holy grail is my beauty blender that will blend it out seamlessly. Now we're going to go in with foundation using my beauty blender. A makeup hack, my friends. Take some lighter concealer on your hand, and if you are not sure that you have outdrawn your eyeshadow or your eye color, all you need to do is take a flat brush like this. Take the product on one end of the brush, and where the corner of the eye start, just brush it upwards. This way it's going to lift your eyes as well as keep the eyeshadow in place. Now I'm going to powder her face. Okay, contouring for day wear is optional. I'm just using a powder contour anyways. Not a sharp defined contour as it's a day look. Now I'm going to fill in her eyebrows. I'm going to use a silver liner in the waterline. If you're going to work, you don't want a very dewy finish. Okay, now I'm going to use a blush from Crayolan palette in pink to give it a very natural finish. Time for a beauty hack, my friends. If you have some old mascaras that have dried out, don't throw them away. You can use some saline solution into this mascara bottle, or even teardrops, a few drops of that, and just shake it up, and it's as good as new. Okay, my friends, now time for the lipstick. I'm going to choose a pink color, a soft pink color. So this is the finished look, my friends. Everyday go-to look for every woman. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any feedbacks, any comments, please feel free to be in touch with me. My contacts and details are right here. I will see you in the next episode of Bangkok Buzz. Till then, my friends, wear makeup with a smile. And now over to Sita.
So that was Ambika with her makeup tips and tutorials. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to have an interview with an expert in Vedic science. Stay tuned.